kiss I. The game is afoot.
The game is afoot. What foot? The left one or the right one?
The middle one.
The middle one? Ooh, you have a third leg, huh?
Oh my god, let's talk about Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Sure.
So many Netflix things happening.
Yes.
And have
Stranger
happened in the
Things.
past.
Anyway, welcome back to Too Ugly for OF.
I really almost like messed the 4-1 up.
You ever seen that Friends blooper? Or
Were they playing rock, paper, scissors?
and then Ross is like, the heck is that? And he goes, "Fucking fire." It's funny. Oh my god, the Friends bloopers are so funny. I will say, because it's like they're playing their own characters. It's like they're playing themselves.
I really do love Friends. Like
I like
feel
it too.
like there hasn't been like a feel good show
Oh my
like
God.
that in so long.
But you know what? I'm boycotting Netflix. You know why? Because they're
Why?
taking off Supernatural.
But they did add Teen Wolf. So
They
you can
did add
finally
Teen Wolf.
watch it.
I
All
can finally
6
watch it. Yeah,
seasons.
listen, it's not that I didn't like the show. It's just for some reason,
It's
like
very inconvenient to watch.
it was very inconvenient to watch because it was only available on Amazon Prime years ago. I want to say like 4 years ago, right? Was it 4? And I liked it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, for some reason on Amazon Prime, not the full thing was available. And once I got to like season 2, it had asked me to pay for it.
Yeah, which was super weird because I had Amazon Prime too, and it never made me pay.
It was so weird. I was
But
like,
I think I watched it first because it used to be on Netflix. I'm pretty sure.
yeah. Yeah, I remember it being on. I remember a lot of CW shows were on Netflix. A lot of good shows and movies were on Netflix.
No, but I don't think it was ever on CW. Oh wait, maybe it was.
Yes, it was.
It was on
It was on-
MTV. I remember it being on MTV.
It was on CW. I remember the CW network had Riverdale, Supernatural, like all those.
I will
weird
never
stuff.
forget when the last season was coming out. One episode came out on my birthday, and I was like,
Wow.
"Oh my god!"
Oh, so it was a summer show.
yeah, the
Really?
last season was coming out during the summer,
Oh wow. I love
and then
that.
they came out with the fucking ass movie, and it was really bad.
It was bad.
because Dylan O'Brien was not
Yeah,
in it.
of
Styles
course.
Stilinski, one of the
Of
most
course.
iconic
He was-
side
he was
characters.
boycotting.
Let's actually talk about side characters.
Oh, okay.
Who do you think is like
The best
who's
side
a great
character?
side character in your opinion?
Erica Sinclair from Stranger Things.
You know
I
what?
love her because she
Hell yeah.
she
I
forced-
could argue a lot of
she-
side characters in Stranger Things
are good.
fantastic.
Honestly, her, Murray, great.
Correct.
A bunch of the characters who died, great.
Alexi.
And Alexi, I loved him. Oh my
yeah.
god, he does cameos.
Yeah.
Did you see?
I did.
I love
I'm
it.
seeing them on like Twitter.
Yeah, I love him.
I
Barb.
love Twitter. Oh,
I remember Justice for Barb was a huge hashtag all over BuzzFeed.
Oh my god, but she was having a year when
This
when-
year? Oh no!
When
In
back
2016,
then, when it
Sierra,
first came out,
Sierra Burgess,
Burgess.
This is a Loser.
Yes.
Netflix original.
Fantastic.
Let me tell you something. Back in the day, when I had my iPod and I first downloaded Netflix,
iPod Touch.
Netflix was notorious for, I remember, and it was like the first streaming platform, and it was like the streaming platform where I remember Tangled came out in movie theaters in like 2011. Then I want to say a year later, it showed up on Netflix, and then that would happen a lot. Where like a year later, all of a sudden the movie was on Netflix. So I watched a lot of movies that way, and I watched a lot of recent movies that way.
I didn't get Netflix until like high school.
Oh my god, we had Netflix so early on. I want to say my mother was like
Did you have
like
it when
an
it was,
early.
like,
She should have bought. Yeah, she should have bought stocks. Because I'm telling you, my mother was one of the first customers in Netflix. Like because we were a big movie family, so we loved going to like Redbox. You remember Redbox?
Oh god, fun.
We loved going to Redbox. It was in front of the 7-Eleven. It's not there no more. R.I.P.
No, it's not.
It was in front of the 7-Eleven. We would go every like Saturday and rent a movie.
Oh my God, fun.
And it was so much fun. The only annoying part was that a lot of them were Blu-ray, and we didn't have a Blu-ray compatible DVD. I'm really aging myself here, but we didn't have a Blu-ray compatible DVD player, and my mom wasn't about to get one because DVDs were becoming like a thing of the past.
Yeah, for real.
So Netflix, we also didn't have to leave the house. We could have just ordered it online, and then it would come to the house.
That is crazy
And
to
then
think
you would
about.
send it back into the mail.
That is insane.
And it like you didn't have to like package it or anything because the address back to Netflix was on the tape, was on the thing. And so we watched a lot of movies.
That
like
was
that.
revolutionary.
Yeah, I remember.
Like I never had it when it was that, But
I'm sure maybe there's like a Netflix DVD where we forgot to return and we still have it.
you probably do.
We probably
it's in
do.
your garage somewhere.
It is. It is. It definitely is.
When you go through your garage,
Oh my God,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
find
and
so
I'm gonna
much
sell it.
ancient shit.
I know. I'm gonna sell it
You
on
can make a-
Facebook Marketplace.
You could make a fortune.
And you
make
help
a
me
time lapse when you do
Would
it.
clean up my
Yes,
cleaning.
that'd be so fun.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
will.
god! And then you could post it on TikTok.
I will. I will.
I
Cleaning out my garage, or like surprising my parents by cleaning out my garage.
yeah, fags. I never went to Redbox. We were more of like
Blockbuster.
the little Asian woman walking into the nail salon with a bag,
we did those
sack
too.
of
We did those
pirated
too.
movies.
We did those too. Let me tell you.
Loved her.
Whenever we were in the nail salon or in the hair salon, and that woman came in,
You know
I
it was
was
a
like,
good day.
I remember the last movie I got from a woman, from one of those ladies,
Which one was
was
it?
Finding Dory.
Oh man,
Yeah, Finding
classic.
Dory. I remember that was the last movie I got from one of those ladies.
I remember-
and they still come in sometimes, but they sell different things. They sell like bags now or something.
Yeah, they gotta
Yeah.
keep up with the times.
Yeah.
I feel like they can't really do movies now.
No, they
Thing
really
of the
can't.
past. What do y'all know about that little Chinese woman? Oh, love her.
She was always hustling and bustling.
And it was only like they were so cheap, like $5.
I know.
for
I
one
remember. I
movie,
remember like mine
but it
being
was
like
always
$4.
definitely like hit or miss though.
Exactly.
It was.
It
I'll
was,
never forget like watching a movie and then you see someone's shadow walk past the
Yes,
whole
yes.
screen.
No, I remember that where they used to be like really bad quality. You would see the seats outlined.
Yup. You see like suddenly the screen like zooms out and zooms in.
Yeah.
Like oh my god.
Whatever.
The sound quality is just
it was
fucked
just not
up.
good. No, because it was recorded on like an MP3.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Man,
Anyway,
pirated
yeah, but
movies.
we were a big like movie rental family. Like that was something that we did every week.
I will never forget when I got a laptop.
Mm.
There was like, I don't want to like sound like I was committing crimes, but like those pirated movie websites,
Yes,
like
1, 2, 3
Popcorn Time,
movies.
1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those were my shit.
I
I watched
loved
all of
those.
The Big Bang Theory on like one of those websites. I think it was like Popcorn
well,
Time.
obviously, because nothing that was recent on TV regarding shows was on any
Anything.
streaming platform. Anything.
You had to buy the
You
whole
had-
box set
exactly,
of
or you
DVDs.
had to like wait for the reruns,
I
which they played the
loved-
same ones all the time, which was so annoying.
I loved a box set DVD.
Me too.
I would get them for Christmas all the time, just because
You had the Boy Meets World
I
one.
had Boy Meets World box set.
You
which,
would watch it all the
okay,
time.
traumatic story time. My whole family were going on a road trip to somewhere. I don't remember where, but I was like, oh, I just recently rewatched all of Boy Meets World, so I was
Yeah.
like, but I was like on the last season. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let's finish it on the road trip because we used to have the car that had like the TV that flips out.
Oh, you
So
rich
we were like, oh my god.
motherfucker. I would have been so jealous of you.
We were like, oh my god, we could watch it while we drive. How fun! So, put it in the car, whatever. We're watching the last season. The CD got stuck in the truck. So, my box set, last CD of Boy Meets World season 8 or 7 or however many seasons there were,
It's not
the
in there
last
anymore.
disc, it's just in that truck somewhere. In wherever the fuck it is now.
Yeah, it's in a junkyard right now.
Probably. It's probably scrap metal.
Oh, that
R.I.P..
sucks.
And I never got to finish it.
That sucks.
Well, I
bro.
know what happens, and I watched it.
Well,
now.
obviously now that it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Ugh. But
But
I
there's
miss
something.
it.
There was something so fun about having a DVD because the thing about like getting one, especially when you buy one, it doesn't just come with the movie. It comes with like a loading screen. It came with extras. It came with shorts,
Bloopers.
That was so fun. Like just
the
going
box
through,
design
yes.
itself, you could display it.
Like when you hit play, like the loading screen, that was
Even,
my
like, the
favorite.
pointer thing.
Exactly, I loved it. I love physical media so
I remember
bad.
having Lilo and Stitch on DVD, and I just remember like, the loading screen.
You
It was
know,
so fun.
you know which loading screen I remember specifically was you ever watch The Pacifier with Vin Diesel? Oh my god, that movie used to be oh my god, when they thought that the son was a Nazi, but he was just in The Sound of Music.
Whoa. I just learned that movie's about Nazis.
Yeah, oh my god, The Sound of Music, you would love that movie.
I just learned that.
That movie's so good.
Yeah, I need
love
to
The
watch
Sound of
that,
Music.
actually.
The Sound of Music.
I vividly remember the Chinese lady
Alive.
signature movies that we watched were Transformers and Fast and Furious. Like those were signature
Of course
movies
you
that we
watched
bought
those.
off them.
Those are such boy.
I
Those are
hated those movies. I
boy
fell asleep
movies.
during all
Yeah,
of them, actually,
they're
though.
so boy movies.
Those were my dad and my brother. They watched them. I fell asleep during all of them.
No, you would
so.
love Sound of Music. Sound of Music is so good.
Yeah, I need to get
I
on
love
that.
it. And the songs are just so good. Like it's timeless. Julie Andrews, incredible woman.
She's
I love
still
her.
alive, right?
Alive and kicking. She's a Lady Whistledown in Bridgerton.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
She's Queen of Genovia.
Oh, my
In
God.
the Princess Diaries.
Oh, my God. She has to, She has
She
to
does-
stay alive for a
She
while.
does something iconic with every generation, then leaves.
Yeah, and
she
then
goes,
she's
I'm
just-
good for this 10 years. Let
She
me wait."
stays mysterious for a while.
Exactly. Like she's a really great actress. Have you ever seen this movie is like iconic with gay people. Have you ever seen Victor and Victoria?
No.
Oh, it's really
Never even
good.
heard of it.
Yeah, where she plays a drag king.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what?
something like that.
Range, too. And
Not
I
a
love
drag
that for
king.
her.
Oh my god. So good though. Victor and Victoria. It's a
Interesting.
good movie. Yeah. She's a great actress. I love her. Julie Andrews. Maria.
Dick Van Dyke is about to be 100.
Yeah,
And people are saying they should host because, oh my God, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is also going to be 100 next year.
and they should do it
They
together.
yes.
I fully agree. Dick Van Dyke, even though he definitely looks 100,
Yup, he does.
but his bones are made of steel, man.
They must be.
Because he's
And I love that
dancing,
he still
flipping,
has
like,
a whole sense of humor about
yeah,
it, too.
exactly. Like he honestly he looks 100, but he doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
Let me tell
He
you.
hasn't, he was like in an interview recently and someone was like, oh, like, what are you going to do to celebrate your 100th birthday or something? And he was like, let's see if I even make it there. And I was like, oh,
Jesus.
that is crazy
Jesus.
thing to say.
But he will.
But you know what?
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
who I think is going soon though? Tim Curry.
I haven't seen him in
Yeah.
like anything.
Because he suffered a really bad stroke, I want to say in the early
Oh.
2000s, and became like half his face. He can't move it. You know, I want to say, what was the last thing he was in? I don't really know. But
What else is he in other than Rocky Horror Picture Show?
he's in so many things. He's It. He's a Pennywise
Oh,
from the movies
is
from the
he?
80s. He's in Annie.
Ah, who is he?
You don't know who he
I
is?
never watched the original.
He's
Annie.
oh my god, so he's someone pretending to be Annie's dad so that he can take so that Miss Hannigan can take Annie back. No, so she can hold a ransom to Daddy Warbucks and Daddy Warbucks can give her money. Something like that. I don't know. And he was in also Clue. Flames on the front of my face. He's in so many things. It's like that's just a few that I can name. He was what else is he in? I think he was the concierge in Home Alone 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Old man. I want to say he's in the like 70s.
Tim Curry.
I unfortunately think he's gonna go soon.
Yikes. I don't know. There's a lot.
Go
of old
on
people.
discography.
79 years old.
79.
He
You
was
see?
in Rocky Horror, It, some movie called Legend. He was in Home Alone too. He was in Clue, Annie, Scary Movie 2,
Scary Movie too. He was.
Fern Gully, The Last
Fern
Rain.
Gully. Yeah, Fern Gully. I remember that movie.
I never even heard
Yeah,
of
he
that
does.
in my life.
He has a very good voice.
He does.
Yeah.
Very expressive.
Yeah. Oh my god. But like yeah, as he got older, he just started doing voice acting because I guess.
But you know what? Hell yeah.
He started getting a radio face versus a video face.
Well, he can't move
I
his
asked
face
my
now,
sister.
so.
I asked my sister. I'm like, do I have like a radio face or a video face? She goes, radio.
Well, you know, video killed the radio star. So.
That's true. Yeah. You are the radio star.
People are saying Robin is going to be brutally murdered
I think
to
she
that
is.
song.
She might be. I'll tell you what, because I was rewatching the trailer after I saw the show, and I'm like, a lot of scenes weren't
Shown yet.
weren't shown yet.
And you know what? Play back the tape where we were like, oh, we want a conversation between fucking Will and
Oh.
Robin. Crazy work.
Well, what you said, I've been saying that since the end of season 4.
Facts.
I've been saying that since
Crazy
the end of
work.
season 4.
Someone
I said,
run that back. because
exactly.
Predicted the whole plot
Yeah.
of part 1.
Because they're
That's
really
crazy.
close now, and I think she might be
And you know
dying of
what?
death. Or
So cute.
Do you think maybe the fact that he saved them from the Demogorgon is going to be a euphemism of who's going to die in the end?
I don't know.
Do you think it's going to be Mike, Lucas, and Robin?
See, I don't know.
Because Mike is obviously, I mean, the people closest to Will. Mike is the people closest to Will and Eleven.
Yeah.
Two affected by Vecna.
But obviously, if
Lucas affected by Max. Robin
Yes.
now affected by Will. Robin might be caught in the crosshairs before the final battle and might die like that.
True.
I think she's gonna be maybe during Christmas time. Robin is gonna be the one that dies, and then in the finale, it's gonna be Lucas and Mike. Do you think so?
I don't know. I really hope not.
Because I hope not either.
I think definitely 11 or Will have to die, and I feel like if they're going
know, it
to
started
kill
or
Vecna,
ended, yeah.
now that Will is literally has the same exact powers as Vecna and like
Which is
can feel.
crazy.
I feel like it makes sense if they kill Vecna, Will is gonna die. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, I get
But like, I feel like that's also so obvious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't really know.
But I do think that it's kind of like a Hunger Games situation where like Prim was never going to survive, and all of the
Yeah,
things
for
that Katniss
sure, for sure.
did accidentally started a revolution just to protect her sister. I think it's going to be the same way where all of Joyce's and everybody's efforts are kind of
I saw a TikTok today.
in vain.
I saw a TikTok today from and it was like a clip of season 1 of Nancy and Steve, and it was like where Nancy was like, "Oh, you're so annoying, Steve Harrington," or something, and he was like, "Oh, you're so
The
beautiful,
thing where
Nancy
it's
Wheeler,"
like he
and
dies
then
and
someone
then-
was like, if he is dying in Nancy's arms and they say this exact phrase
Yeah.
in season 5, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't even want them together romantically.
Yeah.
If they say
No,
that
I don't
platonically,
like,
I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't like Stancy, not because I don't like Steve. I don't like the fact where Nancy and Steve's relationship ended off. I don't think that she deserves him anymore.
Me neither. I think Steve needs to end alone just because he's done so much growth.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to go back to Nancy
I
would
honestly,
feel
you know what
weird.
happened? I want him to stop being stuck in that town, and I want him to go to college and be a teacher,
real,
and be
real.
be a teacher or something like
Or
that.
like, yeah, I
Like
agree.
something involving like children and just being a babysitter.
Yeah,
Something.
I want him to have his 6 kids.
Exactly. You know? Yeah. I want him to do that. I want him to go to school and become a teacher.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I just don't want him to die. I really do
No, me
not
neither.
want him to die.
No, I don't want him to die either.
If I could save
I
one
also
person,
think,
I
also
want it to be
think-
Steve.
I think maybe Dustin might.
It could be anyone. It
Yeah.
could literally be anyone at this
Yeah.
point.
A lot of the core 4 might not make it out alive.
Yeah, real.
You'll have it'll be a duo.
As long as they don't do that stupid thing where at the end they're like, and it was all just a Dungeons and Dragons game. I will literally boycott Netflix.
They're not
I will
doing
boycott
that.
the Duffer Brothers.
They're
I
not
will
doing
not.
that.
I refuse. I will never watch a
No,
Netflix
they're
show
not.
again.
They're not doing that. They're definitely not doing. It was all just a dream. You know what I liked though? The parallels between Holly and Alice in Wonderland. That was
Oh my
really
god,
cool.
yeah, that was so cute.
Where like they're comparing Max to the Mad Hatter.
That's fun.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Oh my god, I do like that they are focusing on Holly a
Yeah,
lot. That,
I
like, they're
love
using her a
Holly.
lot this season.
I love Holly because the thing is like she was there for all of it. In season 1, she like the Demogorgon almost gets her.
Yeah.
Season 2, I forgot. I don't think she was really in the season that much. But if you remember in season 3, she's the one who sees the tree shaking in the forest because the big freaking shadow monster is like making its way to the mall. Then in season 4, everybody seems to forget that Max, Dustin, and Erica are all talking about it. Vecna in front of her in the Wheeler's house. And she knows obviously what's going on.
See, my thing is though, this season, she has an imaginary friend, and Mike and Nancy didn't think like anything of it, like
What do you mean?
because she's talking to no one.
Well, she's 7.
Yeah, but like still knowing what they know, they wouldn't like even in the back of their mind think, oh, that's like
Well, because they
that could be weird.
I guess, but I think they probably thought that, you know, the Vecna starts and ends with Will or like the people of
Maybe.
Hawkins, but
still.
not really children.
Well, Well, that's this season really proved I'm
Yeah.
wrong then.
And that's all, folks.
And that's all, folks.
Yeah, we just wanted to talk about Stranger Things again.
Again, this
And
was
you
just
know
a
what? We
loophole.
can because this is our podcast and we could do what we
Not
want.
yours.
What was it? You're right. I'm wrong. Oh, no. I'm right. You're wrong. Shut
up.
That's what it was.
Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Live your dreams.
Turn around. Look at
Read
what you see. Do you remember when
see.
season 3 came out? We were coming back from Howard Beach somewhere and we were singing it.
Yeah.
That song in the
we
car.
we were leaving his house.
You're kidding.
And my brother picked us up in my dad's truck. And we blasted it. Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
That's how long ago it was?
Yeah.
God, that was prime high school.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Wow. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Video killed the radio star.